Ooh, look at that shuffle.
Oh,
Oh,
bro, this guy
oh,
looks like he's ready to
oh,
play.
oh. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get
Can
you.
I just
Gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Go get you.
this shot revive? Oh, oh, Sonic.
Ns, 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 ns.
God, you're just gonna not fight any enemies. There's a lot of
There are
them.
a lot of enemies.
Oh,
You might want to. You might want to fight them up
I
still.
think I'm forced to. It's okay. I grinded enough to be able to fight these without any problems. Oh, the Nasher's fighting me too. Slurp.
Oh, now you can see their house. Yeah,
Wait, where do you see that? I wasn't paying
it
attention.
was next
Oh,
to their
that's a
name on
human.
top when you were selecting an
Oh,
enemy to take attack.
oh, you're right. You're right. Oh, that's so much cooler. I like that. Now I can feel my strength. All right, I think we both went for it.
Yeah.
Crit. Okay.
Yeah. So I think the speed does determine how quickly the meter fills up.
All right, that's perfect.
Yeah. So in
So we
general, some
avoided
characters will be
damage.
just attacking more often.
I have to say though, if you notice I'm like going through the menus really quickly, it's because I feel a lot more like inclined to like speed input because of how many people I have to control.
Oh
You know
yeah,
what
the
I mean?
same. Yeah. In
Like
the
I
in
feel
the
like I
remake
have.
of Final Fantasy, even though it
Mhm.
stops time, like I just want to like get through it quickly, just because I sometimes have to like cast 3 healing spells all the time,
Oh
like at
no.
the same time.
Oh wait, so you have the remake for 7?
Yeah, I finished it.
Oh, are you gonna buy the? I think it's like a DLC or is it 7.5? I don't know what it
I
is.
think they're gonna. I think because what I read was that the remake of Final Fantasy VII is only like the first half of the original.
No, it's not even a half of it. Apparently, it's only 10%.
Wow,
You only
really?
got for the yeah, you only got for the part where they exploded like Sector 7, right?
Oh,
Something like that.
jeez.
That's so early in the entire game. That's super early.
Yeah, but I mean the battling style and everything, I really liked it.
I haven't like what is it? Like I haven't like seen it like in depth. I just know like how it works, where it's more like what's that called? Like the name where it's like quick time action kind of, not quick time events.
I don't know what it's
AR
called.
action RPG. That's the word.
Yeah,
Like
like this
you
one
do
kind
your
of.
combos.
I like the idea of being able to swing because it's like Kingdom Hearts, right? Where like you just
Mhm.
mash the button and you keep attacking, and it feels really good. But I also like the idea of like having the spells and being able to like stop time to actually like make a strategy,
Hmm.
look at their weaknesses and look at how much health your team has to like heal.
That's what they do with I'm trying to think. What game is that one called? Oh, with Persona 5 Strikers, they have a system where if you have to use like your spells or whatever, you can just pause it for that. Like it'll like pause for like the menu, but then
Yeah,
everything else.
my brother's playing that right now because he finished Persona 5 a while ago,
Yeah,
and I've been watching
Strikers.
it, and I really want to play it now.
It is very fun. What is it? I didn't think I would like Strikers as much at the start. But it really grew on me.
I'm not into the the beat 'em ups like Hyrule Warriors.
Dang, really?
Yeah, because
Although
it's
Hyrule
just like it
Warriors
feels like I'm just going through and just like pressing buttons. Like I don't know. It just doesn't. I don't get the joy out of like the combos and everything. It feels like I'm just going through and just I see a group of enemies and I just attack.
I'll say this about like the Warriors games is that like Warrior style games, it's all about really just kind of like that overpowering feeling of killing everything really quickly, right?
Yeah, that's what
But
I don't really get that very much.
I guess it's just down to preference.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like Strikers was meant to be more of a Warrior style thing, but they actually decided to like put it more towards the story. And I think the story, oh man, I think the story for it is really cool too. Now, I'll say this: I had to play it in sub though. I didn't like the dub acting for that one. I like Sophia, for like the dub for sure, but everything else, I just wasn't used to her voices because I played the original in sub.
I know people really like Hyrule Warriors though because they've made like 3 expansion packs for it now.
Oh yeah, for Age of Calamity, right?
Yeah, they had like one before and now they have Age of Calamity and they still have DLC.
Yeah, see, what's that?
DLC.
Oh, DLC. I thought you said DSC. I'm like,
No,
what's
no.
DSC?
So I know it was really popular. I don't know. Those games never really strike me too hard.
I think it's because like Age of Calamity is supposed to like it was made for like the whole sole purpose of being like the whole war arc that happens before the events of the game. But apparently it's not, or like it's canon, but it's not canon or something. I'm not sure from what I heard. Like they have a whole time travel aspect to it.
Really, I haven't really seen anything about the game besides the trailers, so I wouldn't know enough about it.
Hmm. Hold on. I'm reading this. The ones we ate recently weren't so bad. These two soldiers we caught look rather plump and juicy.
Um, Yaku's still smart. His plan to capture the counselor and take his place worked perfectly.
This is dark.
Now
Oh,
the
hey!
queen's captive and the castle's in uproar. This is rich.
Dang, these monsters are crafted.
Oh, he left.
Oh,
It's time to work.
Magnus's statue, huh? All right, but going back to the. Oh, hey, wait, let's go catch
He's
him.
going. He's making a run for it. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Oh,
I don't think I'm supposed to be here yet. You know what?
um.
Give me a second. All right, I'll be back. I'll be back.
Oops,
For you.
sorry, guys.
I wanted to see what was up there. Nah, screw it. This probably isn't even actually like a boss fight. This is probably like one of like those mini boss things, you know?
Yeah, they're probably disguised.
Yeah, most likely. All right, let's just use that.
If you talk to the girl, they're probably gonna be like, "Oh, we are monsters."
Yeah, are you here to save Queen Lena? What a relief. How nice of you to come. I'm sure Yakura will be just as pleased. Why not rest in here until he's available? If there's no need for you to come rescue me, the Master Yakura is very kind and decided to stay here. Now, why don't you make yourself at home too? Okay. I think we just wait, right?
Nah, I don't know. This looks fishy, but
I'm not sure.
I don't know what's going on here. Did they save the princess?
Well, this isn't the princess for sure.
I mean, that's what she's saying. She's saying she's the princess.
Well, you know what I mean. Like, I don't think it's the. I guess you're right. You have no reason to lie. Don't be in such a hurry. Enjoy yourselves first.
Here we go.
There we go. All right.
There you go.
All right. Better bet we fight them now.
I knew the princess was a snake.
Wait, what?
Oh, you better hurry up. Getting whooped.
Oh, I wanted the thing. Here we go. That only attacked one.
Yeah.
Oops. Hey. Okay. Ouch.
You might be over leveled.
You think so?
Even though we just started, because you're kind of one-shotting these enemies, and you're only taking like 9-10 damage from them.
I was down at 50. You think I'm over leveled? I don't know.
It'll probably even out. It'll probably even out.
I think so. I think it's like just like the little cap so far. Probably because I keep attacking everything I see without hesitation. Like this guy right over here on our left. I like fighting him.
I like their shovel.
It's pretty catchy.
Their face
Not
kind of looks
catchy.
like Burns from The Simpsons.
The girl?
Burns.
Oh,
that is-
oh, I see it.
Yeah.
I can see it more now. Yeah, especially the nose.
Yeah, the nose really got me away.
Whoa,
Smithers.
whoa. There's something really satisfying about leveling up in games. It's like, wow, I progressed. Now this looks like it hurts. I'm not sure how to get there. You think the frog can jump it? Bird,
Can you
fro-
switch to the frog? Oh,
No. But also, you could just go around the spikes.
inside this building, there's a room dedicated to Magus. Heard something about a treasure there.
Right? You're humans? They're hiding the queen in the back. Please rescue her. I think this is where you're supposed to go after all.
You're humans?
Oh god, what'd I
What?
find?
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
One
a
power. Oh, power.
Should
Was
I
that
give that
the-
to
Was that the treasure?
permanent? No, I think that's just in a pot. But now we have this. I don't know who to give this to. It's either bird or
You can make poop in less week, I guess, but I don't know how much
nah.
that's worth.
Her damage. Nah, because like her damage scales with like I think hit or something if she's shooting. I think that's how they do it with guns and games. At least
Yeah,
that's what
yeah,
they
yeah,
do
yeah.
now.
That's why I don't know how much it's worth.
Now let's give it to Bird. I have a feeling.
Bird.
Like, what is it? So I did hear one thing about this game. It's like a minor spoiler, where like you don't always get to have Chrono in your party or something. So I'm not gonna like make Cashew like the strongest.
I think you can change party leaders. Maybe not now, maybe
Really?
later.
All right, I'm gonna keep nagging on them. No, I'm just gonna keep nagging on them. That's the word. He kicked me.
He kicked me, and for that he dies.
Yeah. Oh my god, crits everywhere. Like how this guy flexes his giant frog muscle. Look at that thing.
It's incredible.
It took me a while to realize what that was. I just got it now that I saw his arm. Stop, intruders, gack.
Woo!
I feel so powerful. There's like this feeling of like
The
nothing
jumping
can touch it. Like, look at this. I'm about to do it to him.
Nacho Diablos.
Oh, that's the thing from Monster Hunter. You ever play Monster Hunter?
No, I've seen like one video about it.
Me, I've got to play Monster Hunter. You should
It-
buy Monster Hunter on Switch.
It
You
looks
should.
really cool if you have like friends to play with, because you can all just like mess around and like beat up monsters.
That's why we should play it together, man. I've been playing it by myself. It's a really fun solo grind too, but it would be more fun with friends. That's true.
Aren't they making a new one?
Oh, they already made it.
Really?
Yeah, Monster Hunter Rise released on Switch last month, I think, or 2 months ago now.
The one with that's more like anime characters?
I guess so in a way. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. The only thing is that it's released unfinished, right? In the sense of like there's a lot of content that's not there, but they don't like what is it? They don't drip feed you the content that you have already. The content that they already have, they let you just like take advantage of completely. And they are throwing in events and stuff. It's basically like an MMO, but not an MMO, you know?
Hmm. Never been a fan of MMOs. That's also why. Because
I like
I'm
MMOs
not a
too.
fan of like MMOs like that.
I just like the process of like the monster hunting in itself. I think that's why I got so drawn to it. I messed up. I ran out of tech points. Slurp cut, snag, and slash an enemy.
That's why I had trouble beating Xenoblade X,
Whoa.
because
Whoa!
it was kind of like a single player MMO. That was really good.
Wait, which game? Oh. Well, that's why I loved it so much, though. Like, for me, I don't know. I thought it was cool, like, how expansive it was. I really wish they do port that over, but it's so different from the other Xenoblade games. Other than, like, the combat system of Xenoblade 1, like, you know, how it kind of stays mostly the same from that.
Mm-hmm.
Everything else is so different. I've kind of preferred it to Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I didn't like Chronicles 2 so much because I feel like, ooh, this is a save point.
I prefer an RPG. I think that's why I like Xenoblade and Xenoblade 2, but not Xenoblade X.
Oh, wait, did you ever finish 2? Oh.
Yeah, kind of.
I got really far, but then I stopped around level 55 or so, and then I don't remember what happened in the story. So I'm considering either restarting or just not playing it anymore. I don't know. Or like what I mean, like restarting it or like trying to pick up, but then not really enjoying it because I don't understand the story anymore at this point. I haven't even gotten to the place that they've been trying to go to, Elysium. I haven't gotten there yet. I was doing so much grinding outside of it. Wait. Oh, that's why. Yeah, I thought he was just gonna. I got roundhouse kicked. You're right. I am kind of a little bit overpowered.
You're out of MP.
It is
for
kind of.
Cashew.
It's a nice feeling.
You're not.
Yeah, I am out of MP.
But you like League of Legends and stuff.
Yeah.
So I guess that's where
Like-
it comes from. You know, you're. These kind of like online games are like more your thing.
Well, I wouldn't say so. Like League of Legends is a very toxic online game. Like the community sucks. 100%, it sucks. But
Man.
it's like I don't know, like Monster Hunter and stuff. What I like about it is that everyone there is incredibly wholesome. Like you don't get called a noob for being bad, and I think that's pretty fun. But the other thing about it is like I don't know, the monsters in themselves all feel real. Dang, he just got tossed.
Really? Are they
Yeah.
that good?
they feel really real. Like they have like nice overlay. They have like their own habits and stuff that make them feel like real creatures. And they also like hold on, I'm trying to think about this. What is happening here? I can't even tell what happened with those menus. Okay. Alright. Where was I? Lost my train of thought.
The animals feel real. Like they move around
so
real.
like yeah, like they move around and stuff. Basically they don't have health bars and stuff. You don't know how far you've gotten until you see like the damage on them physically, like the different slashes and all those marks, and also the way that they move. Eventually they get tired out when they're fighting you. Eventually they start limping away. They get really sluggish. They fall
It's so
asleep.
sad.
Yeah, it is kind of dark when I put it like that. But it's real in the sense of like you're fighting real monsters. This looks like an enemy.
That's kind of like, oh yeah,
Oh,
there
it
we go.
was.
That's kind of like what we were seeing before. That's a lot of enemies.
That is too many enemies.
Where the monsters in this game were like kicking the rolly, like a soccer ball.
Hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to like respond to that. I'm just also trying to make sure I get this right.
It's all good.
Dang, I was hoping to get both. That confused me a lot, actually. I have to get used to this.
Yeah, this whole like meter thing. It when you used to like normal RPGs, it's like, you know, one turn. But here it's very much like if you take a few seconds too long to think about it, the other enemy has gotten an extra turn on you.
Yeah, that's the only thing I don't like about this kind of battle style. Like, I prefer the older Final Fantasies for that reason, that they didn't have this, but I don't know. I think it's just less manageable for me right now because I'm not used to like how all the characters work yet. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. It gets a lot more like fun later when you realize when you're very time constrained. Like here, it's more like you just want to get it over with, or you just want to get through it without taking a lot of damage. But later, when the stakes are higher and it's like you don't want to die,
yeah,
that's when I assume it'll get really, really cool.
Yeah, because like I still enjoy like the battle system. It's more like I just don't understand it fully. Is all.
Fair.
I'm gonna use this now. Let's put this here. There we go.